So if you guys didn't know any better, and I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know what camera I was filming with. Or maybe you're thinking to yourself, of course I know what camera you're filming with. That's easy. You're using a drone, the DJI Neo 2, and it's either follow feature or spotlight feature is what you're using. And then if I were to do something like this, you would say, okay, yeah, and that is the circle feature. But then if I were to do something like this and start walking towards the camera as it pans and fly backwards, you'd be saying to yourself, I didn't know that the DJI Neo 2 could pan and fly backwards as you walk towards it. And that's because it cannot. And I'm actually filming with the DJI Osmo 360, mimicking the footage of a DJI Neo 2 drone. Circle feature is what we're doing right now. And so if you're on the fence, whether or not you're planning to either buy a drone, maybe your first drone, or you're thinking about buying the Osmo 360, I'm gonna tell you guys why buying the Osmo 360 is a 10 times better buy, a camera that you will love, rather than buying a drone, if in fact you're planning to buy the DJI Neo as simply a selfie drone. See, and you're saying to yourself, and in fact, you're filming this video right now comparing the DJI Osmo 360 to the DJI Neo 2, but I don't see your DJI Neo 2 anywhere in sight. And that's right, because I'm not holding a DJI Neo 2 because I got rid of my Neo. So if you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I've owned various drones and I've reviewed various drones on this channel, but I recently got rid of my Neo and I didn't actually buy the Neo 2. And the only reason why I haven't bought a new drone yet, because of course I want to own everything in the DJI action camera ecosystem, it's because of new regulations here in Thailand that even with the DJI Neo 2, you need a license to fly the DJI Neo 2. Whereas when I did own the DJI Neo 1, you don't actually need a license. And here's the thing, when I bought the DJI Neo drone, the first one a few years back, I bought the drone thinking that, you know, I'm gonna have fun flying with the drone. I'm gonna take it to the beach. I'm gonna get some like 30-second clips that you can't get with any other action camera. Of course, we're gonna fly it up into the sky. And when I ended up buying the DJI Neo 2, I fell in love with the camera for one simple feature that it had, and it was the follow feature. This feature right here that we're mimicking with the 360, how it just tracks you no matter what you do. And when I found out that when you connect the Neo 2 to the Nemo app on your cell phone, and you can just Bluetooth the footage straight to your phone, and it will automatically, if you upload it to your phone, and then say you want to upload a short story to Instagram, it will automatically crop it to 16:9 ratio for your phone, and it is the perfect selfie camera. And that's why I love the DJI Neo. So now if you're thinking about planning to buy a DJI Neo 2 because you're thinking, yeah, you've heard many people tell you that is the ultimate selfie camera, you may want to consider buying a DJI Osmo 360, because this Osmo 360 does so much that the Neo 2 can do, but so much more. So on the Neo 2 drone, it's marketed as a selfie drone. There's 5 features. You've got the follow feature, which would look like this. The spotlight feature would maybe be a little bit higher and put me in spotlight. Then of course you've got circle, which would circle you as the drone flies up. And then there's also rocket. So rocket would be like, you'd be on the ground like this, and it would it's like spotlight, but it's ascending upwards, just like so. And then there's Dronie, which Dronie just comes towards you just like this. But there is one feature that the DJI Neo 2 does not have, and that is the ability to hold the Osmo 360 on the invisible pole and pan fly backwards as I walk towards it. And this is a super cool feature that I learned that I really love vlogging with the Osmo 360. Plus, with the addition to any one of the DJI mics in the DJI ecosystem, you can connect your mic to the Osmo 360. So no matter how far I extend the pole of this 360, the audio is perfect because of the DJI mic. And this is why I love this camera, guys. No matter what I do, it will track me. Now here's the thing. Even if you're not tech savvy, and because there is a learning, well, sorry, not with the DJI Osmo 360. See, previously I did own the Insta360, and if you've owned any 360 camera, then you know that there is a tracking feature that will track you no matter what you do, because of course it's a 360 camera, so it's interactive video, right? But sometimes really what you want the 360 for is just for the tracking, right? So it constantly tracks you. But if you want to do the constant tracking with previous 360 cameras before the DJI Osmo 360, it was a learning curve because it's something that you have to do in editing with timestamps so that the camera will always keep you in focus. But with the DJI Osmo 360, it's actually as easy as just turning on selfie mode. You literally turn on selfie mode, and no matter what I do, I can flip the invisible pole behind me, I can circle, we can rock it, and it's gonna be seamless, continuous footage without video editing. And this is all simple by just turning on selfie mode. So I'm not actually doing any editing in this video right now. This is just one continuous, seamless clip filming at 8K 30 frames per second. How amazing is that? And if you didn't know any better, you'd be thinking I was actually filming with a drone right now, following me, spotlight. And we can do another rocket feature right here, because this is pretty much what rocket does. It starts from the bottom and it extends, it circles around you and just ascends to the sky. And that was one continuous seamless clip, no editing involved. How amazing is that? And it's funny because ever since I started vlogging with the Osmo 360, you guys might have noticed I've been making a lot of videos recently with the Osmo 360 because this has become like my go-to camera. This has literally become my go-to camera. I took this out to Songkran Thai New Year a few weeks back, and I brought all my camera gear with me. Of course, I brought my Pocket 3 with me because I was planning to film when I was in the hotel room because you can't actually get that wet. Of course, when I was down at the beach, the camera is bound to get wet, so I'm not taking any chances with my other cameras. But I ended up filming with the Osmo 360 the whole time. And I found that vlogging with the Osmo 360 is just a whole different experience. So you can get me in the clip, you can get my whole body in the clip, and you don't have to worry about whether or not you're in focus or you can see your head or whatever, or even looking at the screen to make sure that you're like in perfect placement, because no matter what I do, the Osmo 360 is going to track me mimicking a drone. Because how this works with the invisible pole is basically it's a dual set camera. So even if I were to rotate the camera just like this, like you guys don't see it, but if you're looking at my hand motion right now, I'm rotating the stick. But no matter what I do, that video is not going to change because it's using that dual camera to stay locked on to the edge of the pole. And it's locked onto the edge of the pole, and it actually makes the pole invisible. So you can see my hand motion. I'm holding the pole with two hands. The camera is panning, flying backwards as I walk towards the camera, but you can't see the pole. And no matter what I do, if I go like this, bring it down, if I bring it up, if we rock it downwards, I will always stay in focus. And so I thought to myself, because the Neo 2 was really a drone that I've been thinking about purchasing. Again, the only reason why I haven't picked up the Neo 2 is because of regulations and I need a license to fly it. But the reason why I bought the Neo 1 and why I love the Neo 1 so much was for one main reason. It was for the follow feature. And it became, for me, the ultimate selfie camera. That's why I love the camera so much. I don't know if you can call it a camera, maybe we could just call it a drone. Well, the DJI Neo, right? And I loved it so much for that main reason. And then on top of that, because of the Nemo app, being so easily able to transfer files from the Nemo app directly to your phone and onto Instagram in a matter of minutes, I loved it. That's why I call it the ultimate selfie camera drone. But now that I've got the Osmo 360, that pretty much does everything that I want, with the DJI Neo drone, I don't need a drone. And actually, to be honest, this is so much more convenient. And if in fact I were flying the drone in the sky, I wouldn't be able to vlog like this because it would be really noisy with the propellers. With the DJI Osmo 360, this is something you can't do with the drone because I connect the DJI mic to the 360, and even though I am mimicking the footage of a drone, I've got the mic connected and I can talk to you guys at the same time, making the DJI Osmo 360 elite, the best camera you will ever buy. So if you are on the fence about buying a 360 or buying a Neo 2 for whatever reason, consider buying the DJI Osmo 360. I love this camera, and I think you guys would be like super happy with it too if in fact you grabbed one. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. It looks like it might actually rain pretty soon. I came out here to film because I thought it was gonna be a beautiful day. As soon as I got out here, the clouds came out and it looks like the rain is about to come down. So I'm gonna cut this video. And if you guys like this video, smash that like button. It would really help me out a lot. Get YouTube to boost the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel, and catch you guys in the next one.